Hi guys, I'm with Cyril Gupta and he's got another fantastic tool called TubeRank Jeet. Now he's got a lot of history with YouTube. As we know, he's done a lot of YouTube softwares, especially SEO softwares. But what people might not know is that he's got a long history of having high traffic channels in YouTube and has done this more than one time. He's done it multiple times. I think, Cyril, you've got a kind of horoscope type of niche channel. Your mum's got a cooking channel that's making about, what, $10,000 a month from the AdSense. And you got a couple more that's really high traffic, haven't you?
Yeah, Tony. I've been actually working on a number of different niches, not just astrology, but also cooking. As you know, my mom does cooking. I do some other niches targeted to the children's market, which are, which is like a very, very huge niche. And I've got some really good success, in the couple of channels that I started last year in 2014. So, I think very recently my YouTube business has really taken off, and I'm actually going to start another YouTube channel just this week. So yes, I've been very successful in getting some awesome amount of traffic on YouTube, and it's really worked out well for me in the last couple of years on YouTube.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's good when we can see a product creator has got a history of actually walking the walk, and it's not just tools built for launch. It's actually tools that can be helpful based around experiences. So just tell people in a nutshell, what is TubeRank Jeet?
All right. See, Tony, traffic on YouTube works a little differently, as you know, from traditional web pages or SEO. On YouTube, you are very limited, about the SEO that you can do. You really can't do too much because, it's YouTube property, so they give you some very, very specific tools to play with. There's not much space. So what you need to do first is, what you need to do most importantly is to get the optimization right. I would say on YouTube, the first thing you need to do is get the optimization right, and the second thing is the content. Then you can worry about, all the other SEO things that, you might want to do, like backlinks or whatever you want. Really, I don't really think they work personally. I never do any backlinks. But if you want to do really, really good traffic on YouTube, what you need to do is get the optimization right. Make sure that the videos are optimized correctly. You've got the perfect titles, perfect descriptions, and the tags set there perfectly. That will actually help you get those initial rankings on YouTube, because when a video is fresh, YouTube tends to show it around to a lot of people, see if they will like it. So if it reaches out to the right audience, you will get that initial traction, which will help you rank really well going ahead in the future. So this is a tool which actually helps you do this. It makes you it gives you the things that you need to do perfect research, and then to get the perfect optimization right, you need to get the right titles, tags, and descriptions. And this tool lets you get all the information you need to create those. And it's got a ranking system which actually tells you how well you are doing, or how optimized your video is. And if it's not optimized very well, it will tell you what to do to optimize it better. So this tool is 100% focused on YouTube optimization.
This sounds really a lot of information, but I know that this tool is actually very, very simple to use. Would you mind giving us a quick demo of how to use it, just to let people see?
Yeah, of course. It's very easy to use. As you said, it's very simple. For example, let me, Phil, go with Yoga Day. We had the Yoga Day yesterday, big event. And let me show you what this tool can do if you want to rank a video on Yoga Day. So, here you need to fill the root keyword that you want to target, and here you fill in the number of videos that you want to target or you want to analyze. I have chosen 40, and these will be the top ranking videos for this keyword. So just click go, and it will take some seconds, maybe 2-3 seconds, to collect all the data for the videos. And the more videos you select, the more time it will take, but it really won't take that much time. Then you will see all the videos that that it finds for the keyword, starting from the #1 ranked video to the last one that you selected, which is number 40, and it'll tell you, what those videos are. You can click on them. They will open up in a web browser. You can see what kind of content is being created. Then it will give you some average stats. You can see things like, how many likes are there per video, how many dislikes are there, how many views are there per video, and what are the number of comments. And this will actually help you understand what's the size of the market. So if it's a bigger, more popular market, you will see more stats and you will see higher numbers, which will tell you, whether you want to go for this market at all or whether you want to go for this niche at all or not. And then very interestingly, there are two bars over here. The first is the ranking difficulty for the first spot, and then the ranking difficulty for the last spot that you selected. And it will tell you how easy or difficult it's going to be to rank for this spot if you targeted it. Now, if I wanted to rank for the 39th spot for exactly this keyword, it wouldn't be very difficult. And since now this is a traction point for this keyword, it might get me a lot of traffic. So I should definitely go for this. Then all you do is click on analysis and video, and TubeRank Jeet will show you all the information that you need to quickly write good quality titles, descriptions, and the tags. And it gives you all the videos that are ranking for this keyword on the top. You can click on any video and it will show the details over here, the titles it has got, the entire description, and the tags. If you want to target any specific video with your video, you can use the tags over here. You can use the titles, write similar stuff, or you can use this information as inspiration. Just put in some of the information into your own content, and when you're ready, you can just click on Get My Score, and it will tell you exactly what your optimization is worth. So if you are, if you optimize it correctly or very well, you should go all the way up to 100. And if you haven't optimized it well, right now it's totally empty. Wow. It will tell you what you need to do to optimize it. For example, I could, just write Yoga Day, make a very small title over here, and click on Get My Score again, and it will tell me what my current score is and what I need to do to make it better. Now, a hot feature that I want to share with you, Tony, is the tags feature. TubeRank Jeet gives you all the tags that you need to rank your video or need to target your video correctly, and it's divided into two actually categories. The first is the high competition tags. These are the tags that more videos are targeting, and if you target those, there is a chance that you will find it more difficult to rank for that tag. And if you scroll down a little below, you will see the long tail or the low value tags, which you can target to get some initial traction, which will lead into a better rankings for the high value tags too. So all of this information you can use very quickly to get a comprehensively optimized title, description, and tags for your video that you can just plug in, and the video should rank well if you do the things correctly. One more thing, Tony, I've added a new feature. So if you click on this button, upload over here, you can upload a video directly to YouTube. So it's very easy. It's an end-to-end solution. You can hand it over even to your VA and click on upload, and finish the optimization, click on upload, and the video will be uploaded to your YouTube channel. So this actually makes it very easy but quite detailed tool. You can go as in-depth as you want. If you want to do more analysis, you can go through these videos, you can get the data, you can do the analysis that you want, or if you want, you can just scroll through, do it within 2 minutes, and you will be done with the optimization perfectly well. So this is what the tool does in a very quick nutshell.
Okay, that looks very, very good. So with this tool, I know that you've got some upsells. Do you want to talk about what else is in the funnel in the upsells so that people are aware of what other things they can buy to enhance using this particular tool? You've got on your OTO1, your first upgrade, you've got TubeRank Jeet. What is that one?
Right. Tony, I've got, this is actually a YouTube training in which I actually talk about everything that any YouTuber, any video marketer should know. And this is a training with some technical, inputs, or with a technical bent of mind to help you understand how exactly YouTube works and what are the different aspects that you need to know to really make an impact. Because I'm a programmer, so I tend to view things with a more technical viewpoint. So this training will actually equip you to take advantage of everything that's on YouTube to rank your videos, to do better video marketing. So TubeRank Jeet is actually my training which I've made to help people rank better, to help people reach more people on YouTube.
Okay. I noticed.
And the second OTO that I've got in this file. Yeah, sorry, go on please.
No, you carry on.
All right. So the second OTO that's on this funnel is a product called TubeRank Jeet, and it's a very innovative product. I don't think there is anything even similar like this in the market. What this product does is it lets you manage your engagement from one place for all your YouTube channels, or for one YouTube channel, whatever you've got. So what you can do is basically it will bring all the comments from all the channels that you select, either your or even other people's channels, to one place. You can monitor those comments, you can even reply to those, you can even auto post the comments. So if you want to do some engagement, you want to send an auto reply to people, you can do it using this tool. And this tool is actually a very good thing if you want to spy on the people, if you want to see what other people are doing to engage their audience or what their audience is demanding. You can just plug it into their channel or to any particular video, and it will keep bringing all the freshest comments. You can monitor what these guys are doing, how these guys are engaging, and what are the people saying to those video producers. So I do this actually to find out how my market is doing and what I can do to beat my competitors.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you want to talk about the last product in the funnel, it's also software again, because as you know, I'm a software guy, and that one is Video Jeet, which is a very unique software. Again, what it will do is it will create automatic blogs, automatic video blogs on Blogger or on WordPress, and you can just select the niche, you can just fill in the keywords, and it will automatically source the best videos, the latest videos, auto post to your blogs, put in any link, any text you want, and you can use it to either monetize through ads or grab leads or send the traffic to any page you want. And this software is quite social. It connects to Twitter, so it'll auto post your blog posts to Twitter, and it will also ping all the search engines, so you will get better rankings. And on that particular page with this software, I've shown about 40-50 blogs from me, which have done pretty well. Auto posted, I do nothing, and I still get about 1,000 views from on all of these blogs a day. So this is basically a automatic way to get traffic on your blog through YouTube.
Awesome. Sounds very, very good. I noticed the other day you mentioned in our JV group, you were talking about the 800,000 views to a video. Now, I didn't get a chance to go back and check what that conversation was about. Is this something to do with this launch? Is it something to do with what you have done on your YouTube channels?
Okay, I want to tell you, Tony, over the last year, the only tool that I've used to optimize my video, not to do research, I've got separate tools for research, but to optimize my videos, it's TubeRank Jeet. I use it every day. And the thing that I showed off in the JV group, last week or so, it was one of my channels. It was actually my best channel, which does nearly 800,000 views a day. And on that particular day, it had crossed 800,000 views. That's just in one day. And I wanted to just tell all the people what kind of results you can achieve on YouTube if you've got the right niche and the right optimization and the right content. So this is it was actually kind of an unexpected thing. I really didn't imagine back in the beginning of 2014 that just 1 year later I would be doing nearly 1 million views a day. I was doing about 3 million views per month back then, and it was a big figure for me. It sounded like a pretty impressive figure, 3 million views a month, but 1 million views a day, I mean, it's crazy. But across all my 3-4 channels, that's what I'm getting these days.
Yeah, and all of this is covered in your upgrade, your first upgrade, where you're doing the video course. You're teaching people how you do this kind of stuff.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I actually give up a lot of my tricks and tips, a lot of the things that I do on my own channels, it's all there in the training.
Awesome, awesome. Right, I've got to ask, because a lot of people will be wondering, what niche are you getting that kind of traffic in? Because some people will be listening to this and wondering what niche.
Yes, Okay, it's the children's niche, because see, I want to tell you this story. I started with YouTube and I made some classic mistakes. I thought, okay, I keep the niche narrow. I go for a sub niche of a sub niche, and I will dominate it and get more traffic. But on YouTube, I want to say to you guys, do it differently. Just go for the biggest niche you can find and go for the massive traffics, and that's how you actually make money on YouTube. So what I did differently this time was I went for the children's niche. I really can't give you this
Right.
specific thing because it's my core business and I'm making a lot of money from it, so I really don't want to talk about it just like for a software thing. But what I'm targeting is it's a children's niche, and there is a big audience for children on YouTube, and this audience is practically huge. There is a lot of competition from big people, people like Disney and Marvel and all those people, but this niche is so huge that there is a lot of potential for anyone to come in and make money. And on YouTube, there are actually hundreds and thousands of such niches. The only thing is you need to change your mindset, or I actually changed my mindset. Because I was so confident about my expertise, I invested in a broader niche, and that's what it did for me.
Okay. That's really, really good information. So we've kind of gone for a little bit of time now, so I don't want to make this too long because it's more of a sort of pre-sale. I know that you're going to have a pre-launch webinar which we're going to invite people to. Can you just talk briefly about what you'll be teaching in the webinar and why people should come to the webinar?
Absolutely. Tony, in that webinar, I'm going to talk about working with YouTube, ranking on YouTube, optimizing on YouTube. I'll be personally sharing my best tricks and best tips, and I will also be answering questions in the webinar. If you got any question about YouTube, if you got any question about ranking or optimization, the viewer can come to the webinar. They can ask me, and I will answer it to the best of my knowledge and experience. And I will also be talking about TubeRank Jeet and telling people exactly what to do with it to make it really work for you, to make it a real big success for you. I really rushed through the demo right now, but it's got a lot of things that you can do with this, just very easy to use interface. So I'll be giving all that thing away during the webinar.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Finally, I think people are probably wondering how much it's going to cost to get a hold of TubeRank Jeet and the OTO1. I think you've got down here for $17 on that's it's in a dime sale, or you're increasing it every day, the price, or what? How's it working with the launch?
Actually, the TubeRank Jeet is going to start at $27, and the price is going to go up. It's not going to be a dime sale, but I'm going to put it up in slabs, and it's going to go up pretty fast, all the way up to $37. And the second OTO is going to be for the course, the first OTO is going to be for $27 again. And on that also the price is going to go up on a much slower pace, but it's going to go up. The other software also are between $27 to $47. I don't really price my software very aggressively, or very high, because I want people to use this software. These are optimization tools that anybody should have, or everybody should have, because these are tools that actually work if you use them properly and if you use them well. If you use them, they will really create wonders for you. But I want everyone to have these tools, or I don't really want to lock out people because it's too expensive. So I always price my stuff as aggressive as I can. That's why the prices are, in my opinion, not so high.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's fantastic prices. What is really interesting as well is that for $27 for the OTO1, people can get access to that training with the knowledge of how to build 1 million YouTube views a day from the channels, and how to choose niches, and your secrets and tips and things. For $27, that's a steal, guys. I mean, you're going to find there's other people, that are selling courses for about $2,000, probably with less information and more hype. And so this is really, really great value. And, that's a great thing about these kind of launches that we're all doing inside JVZoo and those type of launches, compared to some of these bigger named launches where they're just really priced for crazy money. For this kind of real world experience, to get $27, a course for $27 that teaches you what Cyril's actually done here to be able to get 1 million views on YouTube a day, imagine those big gurus had that, they'd be charging you a lot more money just for that information. So that's fantastic value. So listen, I'm not going to keep you much longer. Thank you very much for coming on and sharing some information with us and showing us the tool. And I look forward to being on the webinar. I will be there as well, and I'll invite people to come to the webinar from an email invitation. Thank you very much. So if there's anything you want to say before we leave.
Thank you, Tony, for having me. It's really, a lot of fun, and I really learn a lot from you every time I talk to you. And it's a pleasure and it's an honor to be on the call with you today. And I look forward to more success on YouTube for you and for me, and of course, great software for both of us.
Super. Thank you very much. Cheers, sir.
Thank you. Are we off the call now?
I'm just going to stop recording. Just 1 second. I just need to first of all finish the. I'd Camtasia.